Hey Joburg, how are you guys doing? So I've been looking forward to today's interview. We're here at the Trailhead in Blairgowrie, one of my favourite little coffee shops, mainly because it's got a bicycle shop attached as well. And we're going to be chatting to Pete Goffe-Wood and Chris Forrest. Now they've got a great show out and it's called Don't Burn Your Sausage. Yes, it actually is called that. But anyway, they should be arriving here fairly soon. We're going to sit down and just find out where the idea for this show came about. Right, Chris, Pete. Let's start off with a very quick 30-second summary from each of you on your history. 30 seconds, go.
I was born at a very young age, and I was born Jewish, which really surprised my parents because they were both Catholic. I went to numerous different schools, university, became a comedian, learnt various things about comedy, entered a competition called MasterChef. I won it. The celebrity version, which is also the dumbed down version, carried on doing comedy, and then decided that I quite liked one of the judges, but not in a odd way. And then we did a show together, and now here's where we are.
Right, Pete, your turn.
I've been involved in food for 52 years. Only some of it professionally, some of it semi-professionally. I've been very fortunate enough in the last 5 or 6 years to have been given the opportunity to do some cool and interesting things. One of them is meeting Chris while doing MasterChef, and we're kind of exploring our culinary and comedy roots at the moment, which takes us to where we are at this moment in time.
Right, don't burn your sausage.
That's great advice.
Yes.
On any level.
Cooking 101. Do not
Don't burn your sausage.
at any.
In any bit of life.
No, never.
Don't burn your sausage.
At no stage is it ever appropriate.
Yes. Why would you burn your sausage?
No.
Where did the concept come from, gents?
It comes from an old concept that I've been hammering on about for years, which I learned at university, was that it's much easier to get your leg over with a date if you take her home and cook a dinner than if you take her out to a restaurant. And so the show was born out of that, and we aim an hour and 20 minutes to show you how a little bit of main course can get you a serious portion of dessert.
You guys are not going to make this easy for me. How long is the show? You've had
how long is the show? It's like, whoa, don't ask that.
There's the sausage, no. You've had 2 runs in Grahamstown already.
We're actually, a lot of people don't know this, we're an internationally sold out show.
Yes, we did. We went to Namibia once.
To Namibia.
And we sold out in 15 minutes, in fact.
We had our very own Rolling Stones moment.
Yes.
Well, it sounds good.
Yes.
We don't tell people there were only 150 tickets on sale.
Yes.
But,
so fresh from a sold out international tour.
But there's only about 350 people in Namibia anyway.
No, they were all there.
They were, all of them. They actually brought in friends from Botswana as well.
Yes.
So, back to Tush. They really are not making this easy.
Yeah.
Two shows in Grahamstown. Now off to Joburg. Are you expecting something different from the Joburg audiences?
Money.
Money's good. Money
is where we're after money.
Money, yes.
Yeah. We're filthy, money grabbing prostitutes.
Pretty much.
And that's what we're after.
There's literally nothing I won't do if the price is right.
Or for chocolate ice cream.
I said the price is right.
Yeah, there we go. This is true. It's something we've been honing. One of the nice things about the show is that it grows exponentially. It grows. Each audience is different. There's a vast portion of the show that's interactive, and so every night it's different. And so the show's developed and grown and been polished and rubbed over time.
I'm not going to go there. It's too easy.
The sausage is getting a lot of abuse.
Yes. Oh, the sausage has been abused. In fact, Chris has actually handled more sausage than a 50-year-old butcher.
I have indeed.
We're not going to go there. This is a
we're
family
not talking
show.
about my hobbies that I do when I'm at home alone. Yes.
Show run. You guys are at Emperor's, yeah?
We're at Emperor's Palace Casino and Resort.
In the Red Shed.
In the Red Roman Shed.
Roman Shed.
A new venue. It's a fantastic venue there.
Yeah.
We're running from the 22nd to the 24th of September. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the Monday is a public holiday. So you can come and have a great party on the Sunday and then enjoy a quiet day in on Monday.
And we've got a fantastic little mini food fest going on as well. We'll have a couple of food trucks. We've got some craft beer, some other bits and pieces. So you can, it's a bit of an evening out. Come and,
bring your missus.
Get a dog up here.
If you're single, come alone.
Mm-hmm.
If you have somebody special on a first date, it's perfect for that.
Oh yeah. certainly the ideal first aid. Just don't sit in the front.
Because people like everybody like we speak from a male perspective, obviously. So women love a man with a sense of humor. So what better way to show a woman that you've got a sense of humor than by bringing her and we'll make her laugh for you.
And also that you're interested in cooking, and it shows you have commitment potential if you're interested in food and making food.
This is true. Yeah. 3 courses, not just one.
Yeah, Intercourse, Foreplay, and Afterglow. I always start with Intercourse. I always forget the Foreplay. I always forget the Foreplay.
Yes. So starters, main course, and dessert, but we're calling them Foreplay, Intercourse, and Afterglow. And everybody gets a recipe card as well. Mm-hmm. So you actually get a little thing to take home, and you can try it at home by yourself.
And we also do a couple of tasters. Each dish that we cook, we do 5 or 6 tasters, and so a few people are lucky enough to actually get to taste the food as we go. Chris, who's fantastic at improv, does a lot of interaction with the audience, asking them questions, getting them involved in the show. So it's a whole rigmarole.
Now let's get into the actual show, because it's not just a comedy; it is cooking as well.
Yeah, look, I mean, we cook 3 dishes from scratch.
It's cooking, it's comedy, it's a lot of very sage life advice.
Yes, sage, I like that. Sage, we do.
See, cooking, herbs, sage. Not just a hat rack.
Let's see where he's going with that. Yeah, that's it. It's one of those things that this is a meal that's surefire to get you some action if you follow it correctly and you use it where safely and wisely and responsibly. But it is. We do a cooking demonstration from start to finish. We learn how to make 3 dishes from scratch, and a lot of smutty innuendo in between.
Yeah.
Now this is the kind of show that were we in America would end up with its own TV series.
That's a great idea.
What a fantastic idea.
So to all the producers out there, you can just let the offers come flooding in.
Yes, we are open to all and sundry.
But funnily enough, one of the reviews we got from the Arts Festival, I think it was, or was it the Cape Town gig?
Cape Town gig.
One of the reviewers said, they said it's like the Top Gear of cooking shows.
Yes, I actually saw that in the press release.
Mm-hmm.
So which one of you is Clarkson?
He is.
Yeah. Why am I Clarkson?
Because I'm not.
Well, he's slightly shorter, so he could be Hammond.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as long as he's not Mang.
Yeah.
Well, he could be a cross between.
I'm tall enough to be May, but not as daft.
Also, he's got hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, May's got a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Neither of us have much.
No.
I can't make ball jokes
anymore. And then after this, gents, what's next? Are you guys looking at putting something else together to get?
The world's our oyster.
Which might be the title of our next show.
Yes, that's it. Or show us your oyster.
Or how to find the oyster.
Or the world is your clan.
Yes.
Tongue in cheek.
Bearded fellows. Strangers in the night. Strangers on my wife. I'm not sure where we're going with this.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't lick the grater.
Don't lick the grater.
Don't lick the grater. Yes. Show us your spoon.
So basically the way it works
Spooning 101
is you come up with a title and write a show around it.
Yes.
So we're just still coming up with the title and then there'll be a show. Soon.
Awesome stuff. So make sure you get out and see these guys because 3 nights only. I can promise you, you're going to laugh your ass off.
Definitely. Book your tickets at showtix with an X at the end .co.za or empresspalace.com or hot919.co.za. Basically anywhere on the internet you can book tickets.
If you type in the word arse, you'll get tickets.
Probably not though. So rather go to showtix.co.za, hot919.co.za or empresspalace.com.
So what did I just book tickets for then? I certainly typed in arse. I've got tickets for something that weekend.
You do.
Okay. Maybe it's not the same show.
Well, that might be. You never know. Okay. But that's not the one we're selling.
All right.
No.
Okay, Gumtree. 2 tickets to going quite cheaply.
To the arse show.
To the arse show.
And on that note, gentlemen, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing the show and what craziness you come up with next.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So I always knew interviewing those two was not going to be an easy job. Tongue in my mouth the whole time, laughing my ass off. Just got to sort my coffee out. So don't forget, guys, if you are in the Blackgowrie area, this is the spot you want to come and check out. It's called the Trailhead. Coffee here is really fantastic. Come and check it out.
It's the best.
Is it the best?
It's the best. Yes.
He says it's best. And the best part, like I said earlier, the bicycle shop next door. Josie, you have a fantastic evening. I'll chat to you tomorrow. Cheers, Joburg.